Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us. But is there
First,
anything I
let me
should
set the
handle before
mood
that?
with a little drone work. Ooh, gorgeous. Alright, let's get everybody in here. Nah, damn it. They're gonna get rid of it.
Alright, people. I need you up in the control room, right away. Okay, everyone. We all know what's at stake. Beta, Gaia. Not to mention life on Earth. Now, it might seem like the Zeniths are invincible, but they're not. We've got what it takes to break into their base and defeat them. We even have one of them on our side. Tilda, show us the base.
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island to the southwest. I can get us inside. To this location. Undetected.
How exactly?
You'll know when you need to. Once inside, our goal will be this structure. The launch tower. Gaia and Beta are being held at the top.
On top?
But along the way, we will face overwhelming resistance. Most importantly from Gerard, Eric, and the others. But also...
Once I take away their shields, we should be able to deal with them. But it will be easier to deploy the device if someone else is carrying it. I'll need a strong back.
Carry stuff? Yeah, I can do that.
Even if your device works, there will still be Spectre drones, scores of them.
If only we had an army to fight them.
I've got that under control. You'll know when you need to. All right. We'll meet
Everybody's
up
being
just
so
before-
coy with each other. Oh, that's so saucy.
Where's the best place to rendezvous?
On the coast, just across from the island. Once there, I'll show you the way.
Okay. I'll let you know when I arrive at the rendezvous point. And then you can join me. In the meantime, do whatever you need to prepare.
Understood.
Understood? You two? A minute? Tilda helped me get in touch with Beta, and she told me something important. There's an installation inside the base. It's called a regulator. Here. Once we're inside, I need you two to split off from everyone else and destroy it. So you'll have to bring explosives. This will help stop the drones. Everything depends on it. You with me? After that, I want you to find a way to infiltrate the Zenith network.
How?
Go over all the data that Beta left behind. She knew how to do it, I'm sure of that.
All right. But why? What am I trying to do?
Find information about the Zeniths. Anything Tilda's not telling us. Silence is right about one thing. There's no way we can take her on her word.
I'll do my best.
Keep her safe, okay?
On my life.
Oh, I don't want anything to happen to them. I know I made fun of his lips earlier, but he's a cool dude. Go to the rendezvous point, talk to your companions. Shit, I have to talk to them more? I know it's optional, but also, okay, am I gonna fall through the world here, or what's happening? I'm always worried when I come out of this room. Looks like there's a floor. Okay, we're good.
Remember, we need to get Silent's weapon to the Zenith base intact if we want to take their shields down.
I'll be gentle with it, I promise.
I hope everybody's ready for this. Fighting the Zeniths isn't going to be easy.
Aloy, nothing you do ever is. At least, now you don't have to do it alone.
Thanks.
Oh.
You and Aaron seem to be on better terms now.
He may have terrible taste in music, but he did apologize for mocking my tribe. And that ale he keeps raving about isn't half bad. I still plan on beating that stubborn face of his to break our sparring stalemate.
Try not to hurt him too bad. Everyone
They
here
bonded over the death of
training,
somebody they
working
cared
together.
about. Unfortunate, but
If it
hey,
weren't for Varl,
here we are.
none of it would have happened.
I should go
No.
check in on Varl.
There was this one night, right before Varl left with you to go to Gemini. He realized I was having trouble sleeping. I was nervous about the mission. To be honest, I think we both were. So, he asked me to join him in Gaia's dome. He brought up this hologram of Earth that you two found back in the Zenith launch facility. We sat there, just looking at it. I thought about how Plainsong was just a speck on that great sphere. How every corner of it must be teeming with life. And any fears I had about our mission were gone. I miss him terribly.
I know. I should go. I'll let you know when I'm ready to head to the base.
Before you do, there is one favor I would ask of you.
What is it?
You placed this focus in my care, and gave me the highest calling an Utaru has ever known. If I should fall in battle, I'd like you to be the one to bury my seed pouch.
What if I die?
For the both of us.
So,
Make sure you stay alive to do so.
let's just try to all come back home. Okay?
If they kill Zoe after, like, making a point that she's pregnant, that'd be a little upsetting. Not gonna lie. I'm pregnant. Also, I'm dead now, and the baby's dead too. Sorry. Whoops. What do you have to
Welcome
say,
back, Aloy.
Tildes?
Would you like to continue our chat?
Unfortunately. Oh, apparently not.
I should be going.
I'll be making final preparations.
I don't know why you had a little exclamation point over your head, because you had nothing new to say. Thank you for that.
Just you wait, Varl.
Wait, what the fuck is that? Is that just one of my items that's just peering through the wall? Yeah, it's this stupid thing.
Elizabeth and Tilda had a history.
Oh, it's because there's new stuff to it.
The more I learn about her life, the more complicated it seems. I guess she saw something good in Tilda. I don't know what exactly, but seems like it was enough. For a while, at least.
Oh, I can get that to go away. That's good to know, because I've just
But it looks impossible.
been thinking that there's nothing else to say.
And then fight like you can win. I will, Rost.
Rost.
Now and always.
Rost. Rost.
The focus. It's Varl's. I used to think no Nora would ever accept one. Varl did. Even when he was overwhelmed. He refused to let me push him away. I miss Varl. It still hurts to think about him. if the pain will ever really go away. When I find that bastard.
That bastard.
I'm gonna make him pay.
Yeah, we are. He won't survive this encounter. Alright, is there anything else? This one.
With Regala out of the way, Hikaru and Tanakh, they're safe. The future's up to them now. I do wish they'd drop all the honorary names they've given me. But if I've learned anything about them, it is not a battle I am going to win.
Alright, cool. I finally cleared all those things. Like, those seem like things that wouldn't have happened before. So I don't know what else you would have said there. Who's in your silence? Do you have nothing to say to me as well? Sounds about right.
I'll be going.
As you wish.
As you wish. Your wish is my command. Did Aaron have anything to say? He did. Hey, boy.
We're finally doing this.
Never thought I'd be off on a mission to take down a bunch of immortals from the stars. I can hear the drinking songs already.
If that one's not working right, you can have one of my spare focuses, you know.
Yeah, little bugger's got some personality, that's all. You just saved my butt a couple of times now. It wouldn't feel right to leave it behind. You know, besides, it goes with my outfit.
Wouldn't want to spoil your look. Varl made the right call. You know, bringing you here.
Thanks. Yeah, Varl. You know, I never knew he had a sister. I found out a few days before you guys went to Gemini. I was, well, to be honest, I was terrified I'd screw up the mission somehow. So he sat me down for a drink. Just one, mind you. And we talked about family. Vala, Ursa, loss and revenge. And how you helped us.
You know, we never did get that drink you promised back in the Embrace. And you never told me exactly how your sister escaped the Mad Sun King.
I guess we never got round to it. World ending and all. No time like the present, though. If you're up for it.
Let's
You
get
think
that
it's time
drink.
for us to finally have that drink?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, of course. Oh.
So, how did Ursa escape Mad Sun King Jiran's palace?
Well, first she had to survive the Sun Ring. See, during the war, the Karja threw a prisoner a day in there. And, you know, for what? To die as sacrifices, fighting machines in a pit. Thinking somehow that was gonna appease all the other deranged machines in the world? Ha! And when it was Ursa's turn, the Karja thought she'd go down if they threw a big machine at her.
Oh, but she didn't.
And she defeated all of them. Even got some of Jiran's kestrels for good measure. And the Mad Sun King was impressed, I guess. Thought it'd be funny to have her run around his palace as a servant. He enjoyed humiliating her that way.
I remember you telling me something about that. That's how she met Avad. He helped her escape.
Yeah, but what no Karja scroll will ever tell you is how the young prince snuck Ursa out of the palace. He knew their best chance was to get Ursa to blend in, so he got her everything she needed to disguise herself as a Karja noblewoman. Yeah, perfumes, veils, and all.
I get the feeling she wasn't too happy with that.
Oh man, Ursa would have rather fought her way out of that palace with her bare hands than put on all of that Karja eye paint. But Avad insisted.
I'm wearing Karja eye paint.
So she agreed under one
It
condition.
looks nice.
Avad had to dress up as well.
She made Avad dress up like a noblewoman?
As perfumed and powdered as a babe. Ursa said he looked better like that than he ever did in a crown.
That would, definitely make for an interesting sight.
Oh, it worked like a charm, too. Not only did they make it out of the palace, they paid a traveling merchant to get Ursa to the border, and none were the wiser.
Oh, they got to talk and just hang out. That was nice. Now we have to get back in position for our conversation wheel.
That was a story best told over a drink.
All good stories are.
I guess I should get going.
I'll see you at the rendezvous point, with my hammer ready.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Then our other two, Katalo and...
I see you've got your new arm ready to go.
Yes. It still feels strange. I've gotten used to the absence, but no matter. I'm sure I will need it before the attack on the Zenith base is through.
So, how are we feeling about the mission?
I do not know everything that you have planned, but it doesn't matter. All that remains is to follow you to the end, whatever that will be.
Thank you, Katalo. I'm glad all this brought us together.
You brought us together, and I am grateful too.
Now that training time is over, what's on your mind?
The Bulwark, the Kulrut, and how we need another miracle if we're to survive the Zenith base.
I'll try not to let you down.
I know you will not.
We didn't really get to talk about what happened at Gemini.
There was nothing more to say. If he were to Noct, Varl's bravery would have earned him sacred burial at the Grove, among the most distinguished of our tribe's warriors. His deeds were worthy of the Ten. When the fight is done, I will have the Inkers etch his memory on my skin, so that it may live on.
I'm sure he'll be over. I'll see you soon then.
It will be my honor.
He's so touching in a stoic way. Where the fuck is Alva? Alva, where are you? I need to talk to you too. I want to talk to everybody before we go and do this, including a few people who aren't here. I am gonna go check on to see if they have anything to say.
You nervous?
I'd be lying if I said I'm not slightly apprehensive.
The plan will work if we all focus on our assignments.
Right.
The rest of us should be enough of a distraction to the Zeniths for you to hack into their network undetected. But you'll have to be quick, in case they do.
What exactly do you expect me to find, Aloy?
I don't know. The truth, if we're lucky. Once all this is over, will you go back across the ocean?
I don't know. The more I think about it, the more worried I become. If I go back, I don't even know if they'd let me keep this focus you gave me, or what they'd do to me for reading what is clearly forbidden data. Even if I somehow were allowed to carry on my duties as a diviner, would I be willing to let the truths I've learned about the ancestors be buried away by the Board of Overseers? Would I dare challenge them and risk my family's safety? Or losing Federa?
Who's this Federa you mentioned?
She is another diviner. One of our best.
Oh, you have a crush on her?
We used to be rivals at the academy. I hated her guts. But apparently there's a fine line between hate and love.
Oh,
We became
girl.
very close, and then I was assigned to the expedition. She promised she'd wait for me, no matter how long it took.
Well, that was smart of her. She won't do any better.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I do.
Oh. Heckin' cute, mate. Alright,
I
companions.
want you to know I'm glad you're with us, Alva.
Whatever happens, I'm grateful that the legacy brought us together. I never thought I'd get to actually meet an ancestor.
Come on, do I look that old? Katala will protect you inside the Zenith base.
I'm not afraid. I know Katala will fulfill his duty, as will I. If we die doing so, at least it'll be alongside a friend.
I'd rather you both stay alive, if you don't mind.
We'll try and keep that in mind.
I need to get going.
I'll be at the rendezvous point. May truth lead us to victory.
May it. Alright, before we go to the rendezvous point, like I said, there's some more people I want to talk to. So we're going to be doing some traveling. East eggs. Varl.
Hey, Varl. It's almost time to sneak into the Zenith base. Rescue Beta and Gaia. I don't know how it's gonna go. I really wish you could be there. To help. Well, this is so long. For now.
Alright.
Oh, the snow's dampening sounds.
That. In a second here. Do 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 do.
There. Rendezvous point. I should take care of everything I can before calling in the others to attack the Zenith base.
If you proceed past this point, you will be locked into singularity, and the open world will be unavailable for the duration of the quest. Confirm. Call your companions, no way back.
Okay, everyone. I'm at the rendezvous point. It's time to rescue Beta and God.
Understood, Aloy. We're on our way.
Aloy,
Where are the others?
not far behind.
Egghead here couldn't stand traveling with the pack.
Are we all here? Then let's begin.
A tunnel.
An ancient escape route from the ruins on the island. When I realized it ran all the way across the water, I thought it might prove useful to come and go undetected. So I concealed it from the others. Shall we?
We shall.
I wish there was a less pungent way to get way inside the base.
Agreed.
There's the launch tower. That plane offers a little cover, so the only viable path is through there. There will be specters guarding it, and many more can be deployed from those hangars.
All right. Alva, Katalo, Get to it.
Where are they going?
Somewhere important. Erend, you're with me. You guys, take the high ground in case we need covering fire.
Tactically sound, I suppose. What will she do?
There's a sensor node nearby. If I hack into it, I should be able to scramble the network and keep you undetected. But not for long.
Then we should proceed.
One more thing. Open up the channel to Beta. Audio only.
Aloy,
We're here, and we're coming for you. You know what to do, right?
as long as you hold up your end.
We will. See you soon.
Be careful.
Be careful.
Let's go.
All right.
Get to the launch tower as quickly as possible. I'll do my best to conceal our intrusion.
Beware, Aloy. Spectres ahead.
Company. Follow my lead.
That's what I do. I didn't see that coming.
Where is it? Was there only one? I hear another one. Fuck is it?
Anytime you're ready.
Shut up.
Hey, good news. Here we go. And now's a good time to hit. I think we got it.
I
We?
think you're right.
I did all the work. My sharp shooting skills are what got us through that.
I think there's a cave up there that might get us through that ridge.
Let's climb up to it.
Find anything?
Yeah.
What's in this backpack, metal bricks?
Aloy, Alva and I are closing in on the regulator.
Keep me posted.
How do I get over there? Now, how is Aaron to get over here? Can we...
We should move on.
What the fuck? Oh, you can just jump down from the ground below. Okay, I see you.
It's creepy in here.
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
I wish I had a glider. I guess I'll find another way across.
I guess you will. Am I just fucking leaving him behind?
There's a lot of dead machines on this.
I'm not really built for
We killed a
climbing.
great many when we landed here. Their salvage may prove useful to you now.
Another Spectre.
Sneak or fight, you choose.
Oh, that did next to no damage. Oh no, wait, it almost one-shot it. Never mind.
Live long,
That was a decent shot, I guess.
Better than any Oseram.
Oh, somebody else hit it too. Okay, I see you. Zode hit it as well. Zode. Zo.
Any good loot?
A little. Tired yet?
Yep. I think we got through without being seen. Yeah! Clear those weeds.
Shut this metal flower down. With who?
It's here when you want it. This'll help.
We can take this one, Aloy. Keep moving.
Hey, you want to fight the Vanguard?
Oh shit!
That
Almost fell.
Stormbird carcass should get us over the gap.
I hate Stormbirds. But I guess got dead ones here.
Okay. You gonna continue to hold on, or what are you doing? Hopefully I get to keep all of this material afterwards, because I'm getting some good loot.
Oh yeah. Good times.
Yep, there we go.
More specters. I'll attack with you. Hit it again! Hey, Aloy, can you hit this thing with acid? Hey, Aloy, ammo!
Acid's
Don't
eating
get
at its
that
armor.
stuff on you. Hey, you wishing you picked another fight yet? One to go.
I think that's all of them.
Dude.
At least. Let's push on.
What do you get?
Just some parts.
Oh, really?
Here, up this rock. We're gonna have to climb around this corner.
I'll try not to complain.
I can see the way forward. Keep moving.
Going as fast as we can. You all right?
Sort of. How many specters do the Zeniths have?
More than we want to fight at once, that's for
the
sure.
weak spot. Use acid to corrode it.
Come on, up the slab.
I grab it if you need it.
Aloy, Alva and I are in position.
Do it. Blow the regulator.
A moment while I ignite the charges.
Can I get up and over this fucking thing, or what?
Looks like the others have things under control.
Ha! You shoot like a new Taru, Aloy!
No, I shoot like myself.
Alpha and Katalo did their job. Now it's Beta's turn.
Aloy? I think we're in trouble.
Oh boy.
Whatever you plan to do to stop those specters, you better do it now.
I'm not doing anything. Beta will. She just needs a little time.
Time that we don't have.
Come on, Beta, come on, come on, come on.
What is that?
A slaughter spine. Oh, it's a bunch of them.
Our army.
Nice.
I think you got their attention.
Thunderjaw.
Very clever. You had Beta inject Hephaestus into the base's printer matrix.
Which is faster and more powerful than any cauldron.
Now it can crank out machines to its heart's content.
You know, I think they should be making... There we go. I was gonna say, they should be making more noise than they are. Oh, this is fucking cool.
Come on. Let's get to the launch tower before this whole place becomes a war zone.
I think it already has. I'll be honest with you.
Your maneuver, as clever as it is, means that Hephaestus has escaped containment. It will no doubt flew back to the cauldron network.
We grabbed it once, we'll get it again.
We'll find a way to replicate its functionality, perhaps. The Apollo database.
Aloy, in case we don't make it, I just have one regret.
What is it?
That we had to do all this climbing.
Oh, Errant.
That
You're
big
pretty
rock
funny.
might give us a bridge to get up and through.
Gotcha.
What we got going on down here? There's too many bellowbacks for there not to be an enemy coming up here. Alright, I guess we glide.
I guess not all the specters are fighting our machines.
No, that'd have made it nice and easy.
How many are there? And where are they?
Acid'll do a lot of damage.
Okay, there they are. I see them now. I saw the one. I'm like, there's gotta be more than one.
Well, I'll just leave it here then. Not beer, but it'll do. Come on, let's cross over.
God, this thing's so strong. Oh, I see what's going on here. I see what's happening now.
This way.
Big jump. I don't think they saw us. Good.
Wait, how'd you...
To the right, I think.
And now to the left.
You can get to the launch tower through the hangar up ahead. I'm heading over to join you now.
The hangar's in bad shape, but I can see the way in. Hurry, Aloy!
Another one. Hey, Aloy, can you hit this thing with acid?
Covered in an acid. Good work, everyone. Let's go.
Ready to go on?
Here, Aloy.
Inferno Blaster. Howling Blaster, how'd you get here, Silence?
This way!
Zo?
It's here when you want it. Live long, kill your ass. Whoa. Look at all this zenith space stuff.
Well, I carried this damn thing all the way up here, and I'm not even going to be able to use it.
This place is gonna come down around our ears. Hold the move. The guy doesn't have to carry much.
They'll come for us.
Well, somebody's trying to talk to me, but...
Ah, now we know who's been causing all the fuss.
Uh-oh.
Tilda's little pet.
Silence. Zenith inbound. Can we drop their shields, please?
I'm powering it up. Stay still.
This is pointless. You can't hurt us. Face it. You're worms that ooze through the cracks into our basement.
Silence.
One moment more.
But I might just spare you if you give up Tilda. I think it's safe to say she's forfeited her share of our operation. Permanently.
There.
No? Nothing? Fine. All right, people. Light 'em up!
Light them up.
Are we supposed to be scared?
I think there's supposed to be more noise here. It's a little upsetting that it keeps cutting out noise, because it seems to be the cool noise. That's red.
We can't let Gerard escape. It won't take long before he preps the shuttle for launch. Then he'll be able to take Beta and Gaia into orbit and onto the Odyssey beyond our reach.
We gotta go through there?
I fail to see another option.
Then we'll carve a path. Ready?
I bet you I can just run past him. Or they'll just
Get to the
cutscene it
top
for
and
me.
secure Gaia. I'll stop Gerard.
Seems hokey, but as
I gotta
well,
get to the top of the tower
it's truly fine
and
that I
free
didn't have
Beta.
to do the running past them, because it's just...
Die, machine, filth! Apologies for that. We're okay. As long as Alva hurries.
I'm almost into the network! Just do the best you can.
I have to pick up supplies, though. Craft some shits. Alright.
Okay, an elevator. Promising.
No.
You got some unfinished business, little girl. I don't need a shield to take you out.
Oh, what
Trust
a bet.
me.
Smelly.
You're gonna wish you had one.
Let me get away from you. Let me get out the right weapon. Oh, is he immune to electricity? Oh, bitch! Weak to fire and frost. Ow, 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 ow. Did I fucking whiff that?
Got that, didn't ya?
That spike not blow up?
Aloy, are you there? I'm
Or are
on my
they
way
instantly blowing up?
Just need to find my way in there.
Bitch. Eat spike, idiot.
I almost forgot what it was like to hurt.
Now we're having fun, right? You okay?
I will be. In time. Go. Rescue your sister.
Hey, I'm fucking busy.
And make sure they're all right.
Looks like the machine's inspectors have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Including the lift?
I'm afraid so. He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there. I have to go. I almost have.
Can you go up, please?
Errand? Is everyone alright down there?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, double uh-oh.
We're cleaning up the last few specters.
What about the Zeniths?
Dead, I think. Izo told me you got Eric. Good work.
Yeah. Thanks. I guess only Tilda and Gerard are left then.
Oh, bless me. Holy shit.
Listen, I got into the network, but only for a minute before I was shut out. I found a bunch of flight plans and trajectories, as if the Zeniths were planning to leave Earth.
Doesn't make any sense.
I know, but there's more. The files I found have a lot of references to something called Nemesis. Whatever it is, the Zeniths are afraid of it.
Alba?
What?
Alba! What's going on here? Maybe Beta can help me figure it out. If she's okay.
Nemesis. There's still another thing on top of all the things that are already here. Ugh.
I'm almost there. I'm coming, Beta. This is it. End of the line.
We got her.
Are you okay?
Beta.
Look, I know you've been through a lot, but you have to help me access the Zenith network. I need to see their files. Anything referring to the word Nemesis. Okay. Over there.
Help her. Help her walk.
The systems are down all over the base. I should be able to take advantage of... Yes, Nemesis. Here. There's something in deep space. It's following the Zeniths to Earth.
What? Is Nemesis what destroyed the Zenith base?
Look. Escape vectors. Alva tried to warn me about this. The Zeniths aren't planning to stay here.
They're using it to distract Nemesis?
Or a swarm of them. The energy readings are astronomical. Aloy, I don't think a natural disaster destroyed the Zenith colony on Sirius.
Oh.
This thing did. Earth isn't a new home for them. It's a way station. They're on the run.
So what are you up to?
I see you've been busy.
And you've been lying. Nemesis, what is it?
It is us. The minds of Far Zenith. Or failed copies of them, anyway. Back on Sirius, some of my peers weren't satisfied with physical immortality. They wanted digital transcendence. A way to upload their minds into any form, organic or mechanical. Nemesis was a failed experiment to that effect. Abandoned, but never erased. An immense database of our memories, emotions, and prejudices left to fester.
And it destroyed your colony?
We didn't realize it had gained sentience until it broke containment. It had everything it needed from our memories. Security protocols, system specs, override codes. It hacked everything before we knew what hit us. Then it took over our printing facilities, allowing it to gain any machine form it needed to wipe us out.
But why?
Imagine being trapped alone for decades with only the twisted echoes of megalomaniacs for company. It hates us for abandoning it to that prison. And now that it's free, it will do anything to destroy us, including denying us a safe harbor on Earth.
The extinction signal that woke Hades. You didn't send it. Nemesis did.
Finally, you understand. And when that failed, it launched from Sirius to finish the job itself. Which is why we must flee to a random planet circling a random star, somewhere it can never find us.
With Gaia. So you can build yourself a new world.
Oh.
That's the plan. Even now. Earth is finished, Aloy. Nemesis will scour it of life to deny its creators a viable home. But Elizabeth's dream won't die. You'll come with me to the stars. And with Gaia, we'll create a new world. Together. Where that monstrosity could never find us.
What? No.
I loved Elizabeth. More than you could ever know.
I don't care.
And I let her stay behind to die with the rest of humanity. A mistake I have regretted for 1,000 years. Now she stands before me again.
I'm
not some inferior copy.
Elizabeth.
But her best possible self.
And Beta is not
So
inferior.
I'm not asking.
I will put a spike through your chest,
With me.
woman.
It may seem harsh now, but you'll forgive me in a few centuries.
You can't
I
force
doubt
me,
it.
Tilda. Your shield is gone.
I have something better. Spectre Prime, to me.
Take cover! Get to the door!
What?
Aloy, you can't win.
I've heard that before.
Jesus. Alright, let me scan you. Don't attack me.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
Oh, well, fuck me, I guess. Oh! Ow. There we go. Alright, tweak to that in plasma.
You must submit!
Dead. My spikes are too strong for you. All machine types scan. Give me your parts. Hey, Tilda? Come here. Oh. Cutscene.
She tried to take you. And she told you about Nemesis.
So you've known all along.
From Hades, yes. Along with data on how to circumvent the Zenith's shields. Everything I did to create the rebel army was based on that knowledge. To reach this place, this moment.
And you couldn't just tell me?
Come now, Aloy. You're the last person to act sensibly in the face of impossible odds. When I learned of Nemesis from Hades, I saw the pieces on the board and how to play them. And in that same moment, I knew it was a game you would never play. that you would interfere and attempt to save the Tenakth. I was correct, to a point. You ruined my plans, but brought your own to fruition. The end result is the same. We're here. And now it's time for me to leave this doomed planet behind. To seize the Odyssey and the Apollo database, and begin a new chapter in my pursuit of knowledge, one with infinite possibilities. You can join me if you so desire. You've more than earned your place. Unlike Tilda, I'm extending a polite invitation.
You're going to just take off? And abandon everything? Stay. Help me fight that thing.
Perhaps Tilda didn't adequately define the threat. Nemesis can't be stopped. It destroyed a highly advanced Zenith colony in a matter of hours. What hope does this primitive tribal Earth have? If you brought Gaia, you wouldn't be abandoning life, you'd be saving a seed for a new world. Just as Elizabeth did. It's the choice she made. The sacrifice of all that is for the hope of what might be. If she were here in your place, she would board that shuttle, Aloy.
I'm not Elizabeth. I am Aloy, despite the Nora. I can't leave my friends.
Goodbye, Silence.
She looks okay.
She looks victorious.
As always.
Aloy.
Oh, Beta.
You did it.
Hug her back, damn it! There you go.
Hey, where's he going?
As far away as anyone can go.
Oh. Are you sure?
Silence? Hello?
You're staying.
For a time. You people are going to need all of the help you can get.
Does anyone else need a drink?
Not if it's that ale of yours.
I'd be fine with a nap.
Excellent idea.
I hope it's really over this time.
It's not. Don't you guys see the swirling sphere of doom behind you? Nobody wants to comment on that?
There's another battle ahead, Elizabeth. Very different than the one you fought.
Oh, it's a globe. Gaia's back.
It's not about the distant hope of creating a new world. It's about preserving.
Do we have Apollo now? We're just missing
My
Stinky
friends
and
have a
Stinky
new mission.
Madoodle.
Just spread
Should
the
we have
word and ask for help. They've taken it in stride. I think it's because they've always known what I've only just started to understand. That the people of this world have the strength to fight any battle. The ingenuity to solve any problem. courage to overcome any obstacle. And the resilience to rise after any setback. As for me, I can't say I'm not afraid. What lies ahead will be harder than anything we've faced before. But I know I can put the fear aside. Because for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm not alone.
Oh. Who are we missing? Hades and Hephaestus? Because I saw that we had, like, Artemis and stuff. Can I control her? No, she's just flying. Alright. I don't know how to feel right now, I will say. I enjoyed the hell out of this game, and will continue to play it to get, like, all of the little extra collectibles, and I'll probably slam my head against the wall playing this Machine Strike and the races and stuff. Obviously, they're setting up for another game with Nemesis. So we have to prepare for the onslaught of Nemesis. And possibly we even go somewhere. I don't know where they would go next, if they would just continue to have it in these lands. Like, maybe we'd go back to see the Noras and stuff, I don't know. Or if we go further, or if we go to the far east, which would be further west, technically, to go where the, what are they called? The, Quen are from. I don't know. So they did flesh out the Far Zenith a lot more at the end, which was nice, because having those as the bad guys was good over... Stop. I swear to God, I don't want to get mad about this, but I turned that notification off, and the fact it keeps popping up is making me really mad, especially when it's the same person. Anyway, back to what I was trying to say. Forget what I was trying to say. As far as the other stuff. So, like, Regala still seems so disappointing to me. Like, they didn't do more with her. Especially when, like, they had a whole edition, the Regala collection. I guess it was a nice ploy for pre-release of the game. To be like, these are the bad guys, ha ha ha. But then when you're actually playing the game, you're like, oh, it's actually the Far Zenith. Obviously, both Regala's people and the Sons of Prometheus were just pawns. So it makes a little more sense that they just kind of went out and were fine, whatever. But I think it could have been explored a little more. I don't know. Again, love this freaking game. There obviously was their problems, like I mentioned, with the too many bad guys to not give them enough time in the light. They could have, but this game would have been so much longer than it is, which some people wouldn't mind, but I can see why they don't want to go forever with it. Just like little nitpicky things. I mean, obviously the game has bugs, as most games do. For a current game, it wasn't as bad as other ones are. Some games are just impossible to play because of them. This one had its moments of like, oh, people's body didn't appear in this cutscene, or you fall through the world if it doesn't load fast enough. But Guerrilla has been really quick to fix things, which is super cool on their part. So that's not a huge deal. It was a little not disheartening. It took away from the scenes, especially towards the end there, when like the slaughter spines weren't making noise during that big fight. It was like, okay, that kind of takes a lot of the impact out of the moment, which is kind of sad. And then what was the other thing? Oh, a very, very, very nitpicky thing. Like, I like that they have the story difficulty. Like, they have story easy, medium, hard. I think they have one above that even. I don't like that they don't have, like, trophies tied to difficulty. Only because, like, yeah, sure, let people get trophies through the story mode. But there should be at least one that's just like, hey, you have to play the game on its hardest difficulty to get this trophy. So then it actually like has weight to it, because otherwise they're just like handing out these trophies. A lot of them you have to actually like go out of your way to get, but I don't know. It feels not earned. The platinum trophy feels not earned when you can just get everything through story mode, which we're gonna get the platinum trophy here after this credits. So, whoops, because I went ahead and took care of all the trophies before we got the final story mode one. So, yeah. Other than that, very good game. I cried a few times on stream, to the point where I had to mute myself and like blow my nose and stuff. So very good storytelling. The machines were super cool too. It was surprising how many cool machines they were able to bring in when they already had the first game. I mean, they did a lot of like not dinosaurs, like the wide maws and stuff. But no, machines were awesome. The flying was cool. All of that fun stuff. I will say I think they're clamber jaws. Is that what the monkeys are called? So freaking annoying. But what's it called? I digress. Yeah, I'm not the greatest at reviews. I like to do some kind of review, not review, just my thoughts on the game during credits usually. So, there's that. I do like this flying from end to end credits, too. End to end of the map. So much time. That was another one that really pissed me off. Not pissed me off. It annoyed me. Like, I love that they just lay all the lore out for you. You can learn everything you want to learn through conversation. But just the way they went about the conversations was excruciating, especially when there would be multiple topics on the same point of the wheel. Like, there's obviously the conversation wheel, and you're like, hey, tell me about the zeniths. And then, like, say you're talking to Gaia, it's like, tell me about, oh, long neck, tell me about the zeniths. She's like, oh, blah, 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 the zeniths. And then there'll be another one on top of that same point after she finishes talking, and it's still on the same idea. It's like, just say all of that. Don't make me do that again. You can have Aloy talk even though I'm not saying anything. Anyway, that's a small, probably I'm the only one that's really mad about it kind of thing. This whole Las Vegas thing was really cool. That, like, I love that they tie in all the real world stuff, because obviously it takes place in America. So that, I thought I saw something move behind my computer. I'm like, what the? But no, it was just me moving my head and weird visual. But anyway, I love that they're bringing the real world stuff, like with the first game where they had the dam and there's that trophy room where you could learn about old world animals and stuff. It's kind of cool. Yeah, no, very good game, Gorilla. You did very well. And obviously they will continue to fix the bugs and stuff, and this game will get better. And the PlayStation 5 version is probably more well put together, too. I'm slogging through the PS4 version of it. What else did I want to say? I will say, one of the things that a lot of people were upsetty with was the gameplay. The gameplay reel that they showed to us doesn't happen in this game, which fair enough. That gameplay. So for those of you who didn't see the gameplay reel, it was like you were fighting Regala's troops with Erend, and there's like the Tremor Tusks coming. I don't think we ever really fought the Tremor Tusks with the Regala, like the the mobile base on their back. Not the mobile base, but like they had the platforms on their back for people to ride. You don't really fight those. Wow, that is kind of just saddening. I guess it would be a lot because there'd be people on top of a machine. And usually only have one. I don't know. That's kind of sad you don't get to do that, because there was that, and then you like swam through the water and hid from a snapmaw, and I don't know. That did help to set up these are the big bad guys. You don't have to worry about anybody else. But yeah, no, I wish we could have fought more Tremor Tusks with people on the back of them. There might have been some when they were trying to invade the rut, the bull rut. Is that what it's called? No, the bulwark is the wall. What's the rut called? The testing for the marshals. Anyway, I know we're just ripping through those because again it was story mode, so we might not. There might have been the Tremor Tusk with the platforms, but maybe we just ripped through them too fast and didn't even get to see them. I don't know. I love that they kept the tall necks in this game. The tall necks are my favorite things. Obviously, the hunting grounds. I hate the hunting grounds. I hate the rally rebel runs, whatever the hell they're called now. After the one that we did today on stream, where it was just nonsense the whole time, and she kept messing up. The machine strike's stupid too. Don't bring that shit back either. Machine strikes and races, get them out of here. Yeah, the Stormbirds being here, and the Dreadwings. Oh, yeah, I don't have much else to say. It's a great game. I would think it would rival the first one even. It's like, I don't think this one didn't deliver compared to the first one. I think they both are very good games. I'm sad it didn't come out on PC. It wasn't a PC and PlayStation release at the same time, but that's just kind of the way of it. Unfortunately, Sony kind of have to keep their exclusives because Microsoft's kicking their ass as far as sales go. Microsoft is just, it's bigger than Sony, and it can afford to take hits to choke out Sony, so it kind of has to have these big God of War, Horizon, all of its exclusives be exclusive for a while, make as much money as it can, and then give it to PC, that kind of stuff. So, unfortunate. I'm sure this will come out a year before the next game comes out on PC, but it's whatever. I think so. I forget where we just were, but we should be getting close to the end of the credits. So I'm just gonna let the credits play out, and then I think there'll be things at the end. So we'll see. But I'll rejoin you guys once we get there. I don't want to keep rambling about nothing when I've gotten my point across, I think. So enjoy the rest of the credits. No, thank you, Gorilla, for making this game. Alright, let's see what's in store. Oh, there's just more credits. Alright, I see you.
Hands are full of flowers, my ears are full of songs, my heart is sad enough, I'd rather just be wrong. I listen when you talk, your words all make sense, but underneath it all, I hear where we are going with this. I am raindrops in the flood. I am emptiness. I am home. I am lonely in a crowd. But when you hear me, you'll be near me. Stay with me in the flood. In dreams I never left, I had courage like the beast. My eyes, they never fled. My arms would always reach. You harden with your words. Maybe fear is armor too. My voice is not that strong. When hurricanes come running from you, I am raindrops in the flood. I am emptiness. I am home. I am lonely in a crowd. But when you hear me, you'll be near me. Stay with me in the flood. The little child inside is jealous of your strength, the way you hold your head when everything's aflame. Your back as straight as you walk away, straighter than an oak in a storm. Only I remain. Should I have been reshaped in your image? Is that what you want? I am raindrops in the flood. I am emptiness. I am home. I am lonely in a crowd. But when you hear me, you'll be near me. Stay with me in the flood. In the flood.
this is not Barren Light. Congratulations on defeating the far zenith threat. You are now free to continue exploring and complete any unfinished quests and activities. Thank you for playing the Horizon team. Falls Edge. Thornmarsh. Why are all of these things... The base. What is happening? Discovered Nemesis. Trophy earned. Trophy earned. All trophies obtained. We have the Platinum Trophy for Horizon Forbidden West. Ladies and gentlemen, we've fucking done it. Did everybody leave then? All my friends are gone? Oh, my... Wait. Beta's here, though. My sister. Bish, how's it going,
What are you
girl?
up to?
I'm getting a head start on looking for ways to temporarily stabilize the biosphere. We may not have a Festus, but I'm sure we can come up with something.
Well, let's just go get his ass. The machine.
Aaron was a trooper for lugging this thing around. And now I finally know how Silence managed to build something so powerful. Data from Nemesis.
Wait, somebody's in that room. Silence is here too?
I'm surprised you're staying in the base. Thought you'd slink away to one of your workshops.
The capabilities of this facility are adequate for now.
Well, make yourself at home, I guess. Elizabeth had a dream for this world. I guess a lot didn't go as planned. And there are still dangers ahead. Maybe the biggest yet. But after what Beta and I accomplished, I have hope. We'll fight for Elizabeth's dream. Together. Maybe one day, I'll head back to the Sacred Lands and see Sona again. Tell her what her son accomplished. And how brave he was. We did it, Varl. We stopped the Zeniths. We saved life on Earth. Well, for now, at least. There's another threat coming. I don't know how we're gonna beat it. But we'll face it together. All of us. Rest easy, my friend. I'll visit again when I can.
So I think with that, we've covered everything I'm going to as far as streaming goes in this game and tell possible DLC. There's been nothing confirmed yet as far as I know, but the first game had stuff. I don't know where or what they would add to this game. Maybe more stuff off the coast. We will see. But I want to thank everybody that's joined me on this journey through this game. We'll probably return to Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, because we were playing that, and then Legend Arceus came out, and then this game. So we'll go back to that, finish that game up, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, thank you everybody, all of you lurkers and sleepers, and everybody who stopped on by today. Have a good evening, everybody.